Got an update on the Apple VR headset coming in 2022 for you. It's Morningstar News. Alright, so this is going to be quick, but before we get into it, a lot of the news reports we're seeing on this, they're calling it Apple's AR headset. And they're talking about Apple glasses, but this isn't necessarily related at all. The Apple glasses and their AR project are something separate from this VR headset that we're getting the news about coming out in Q1 2022. So yeah, it's just kind of frustrating. People are calling this the AR headset or the Apple glasses, but that's not what this is about. So let's get into what this really is about. So we had some reports about Apple's VR headset back in January about it having a fan, which is kind of interesting because it might imply either it's a fan to cool off your head or it's a fan to cool the components, which would mean, we have a standalone product and nothing, you don't have to be tethered to a Mac or an iPad or an iPhone or anything like that. So that could be the implications there. But the latest reports are saying it's going to have 6 cameras on it and a LiDAR as well. So that's interesting. Obviously, the LiDAR isn't required for AR exclusively. You still need to be able to map your environment when you're in a basically enclosed VR space because you don't want to be walking around and bumping into things when you can't actually see. But yeah, so that's kind of interesting, and I think the LiDAR will help with that as well. I know the Oculus Quest has the cameras, and it has a Guardian feature that actually shows you some things. The cameras aren't that high quality, but it helps you set up your positioning in the real world so you're not bumping into things. So yeah, will this thing actually have cameras, or is the LiDAR all it needs? That's something we're curious about. But yeah, so this is it's looking like it's more and more a thing. There's more and more reports coming out, and we hope to see something at WWDC because people are gonna have to be able to develop for this platform, right? So that's I know there's AR kit and everything like that out there already, but again, this is virtual reality, and what exactly does Mac have? What does Apple have currently in that space? Are we going to be able to tether these to Windows machines, or so there's a little bit of up in the air on that. So yeah, we're just watching this, and we're definitely interested in what VR is coming from Apple. And that's all we've got for you today. Again, we're just we're keeping an eye on this because we'd like to develop for an Apple device. Ultimately, we're looking at augmented reality, but this virtual reality headset that they're supposedly developing might be the step in between then and there. 2022 we have VR. 2023 we get the Apple glasses. So yeah, keeping an eye on this, and curious what you guys feel about how Apple is moving forward. First with VR instead of AR, and glasses, the Apple glasses being further down the line. So yeah, that's all we've got for you today. Take care.